let's have a little chat. Have you ever started paint pouring and thought, why does mine not look like theirs? Maybe the colors turned muddy. Maybe there were no cells. Who knows? Maybe it cracked. Maybe it just looked flat. If you're a beginner, I want you to hear this very clearly. You are not bad at paint pouring. You're probably just making one of the most common beginner mistakes. And the good news, they're completely fixable. Let's talk about the biggest ones I see over and over again. First, using paint straight out of the bottle. This one is huge. Craft paint and even artist acrylics are too thick to move properly on their own. If your paint isn't mixed with the right pouring medium, it won't flow, it won't layer correctly, and your design won't stretch the way you expect. Consistency matters more than brand. Second, not understanding consistency. This is where most beginners get stuck. If your paint is too thick, it won't move. If it's too thin, everything blends together and turns muddy. If different colors have different thicknesses, your pour won't behave predictably. Consistency should be like warm honey or melted ice cream. Smooth, not chunky, not watery. This alone can change your results dramatically. Third, using too many colors too soon. I know, it's tempting. You see all the pretty paints and all the colors, and you want to use all of them. But more colors does not equal better results. When you're learning, 3 to 4 colors is perfect. It allows you to understand how they interact without everything blending into brown. Fourth, overworking the paint. This one is hard because it's emotional. You pour, you tilt, you don't like a section, so you tilt some more and more and more, and suddenly your composition is gone. Sometimes the magic happens when you stop. Learning when to leave it alone is a skill. Fifth, ignoring drying conditions. This one surprises most people. If your room is too hot, too cold, too drafty, or drying too fast on the surface while underneath is still moving, you can still get cracks and crazes and distorted cells. Your environment matters. And finally, expecting mastery immediately. This is not a mistake technique, it's a mistake mindset. Paint pouring looks effortless on YouTube. But what you don't see are the years of trial, error, paint ratios, ruined canvases, and the experimentation behind those videos. Skill builds faster when you understand why things happen. And that's really the difference between guessing and learning with structure. When you understand consistency, layering, color interaction, and drying science, your results stop feeling random. They start feeling intentional. If you're brand new and you want a structured path instead of piecing together random tips online, that's exactly why I built Paint Pour Academy. You don't need more paint. You need clarity. And once you have that, everything changes. Tell me in the comments, which mistake have you made as a beginner? Trust me, we have all made them. Thank you for chatting with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.